Hey guys, and welcome back to the AC Milan Career Mode. We have come towards the business end of Season 4. We have some huge games coming up, maybe 2 or 3 episodes remaining in this season, and then it's all going to end. We've got Valencia at the quarterfinals, we drew the first game, we've got Napoli in the league, and Inter in the cup, which you may remember we already played the first leg and we won that 1-0. So we're looking good for all the objectives, and I just want to talk you through some of the things we achieved in this career mode in the first season. You know, we had to rebuild the team a little bit, qualify for the Champions League, make sure that we are ready to challenge for all the trophies again, and we have kind of done that. In Season 2, we managed to win the league title. We got to the semi-finals of the Cup and the Champions League. The season after that, we did even better. We won the Champions League and the Cup and the league title. So basically, we won the treble that season, which was absolutely awesome. This season, we're probably going to win the league title. Maybe we're going to win the Cup. And hopefully we're going to win the Europa League. I have invested my attention in the Europa League because that is the only trophy that is missing in this career mode. I've been Manager of the Year, we've been title winners, Champions League winners, Super Cup winners, you name it. This is the only competition we haven't won yet. I feel like winning the Europa League would be the perfect send-off for this career mode because I really feel like I'm running on the final few weeks here of FIFA 16 and especially this career mode. I can't see me doing another season after this. FIFA 17 hype is real. All I need to do is give this career mode a perfect send-off and win everything there is to win. If you are looking forward to seeing how this season is going to end, then let me know by leaving a like down below if we can get over 100 likes yet again. Every time I've asked for that, you guys have delivered big time. So I have no doubt in my mind we're going to get over 100 likes. And let me know what you thought of the career mode so far. What was your favourite moment of this entire AC Milan career mode? Let me know in the comments down below. These are what the tables look like, or not the tables, well, the knockout stages in the Europa League. I think we've got a good chance of winning this thing. The two Argentinian superstars going head-to-head to decide who's going through, Di Riccardo Donati or Sergio Aguero. Well played. Sergio Aguero's through on goal and it's 1-0 to Valencia. I can't touch the ball. They've literally held onto ball for 15 minutes. I couldn't tackle them. The passing was insane. I could get mad at this, but I really can't. There's nothing I can say wrong about this goal. Okore, good ball. Balotelli. Is there a chance for Milan in this first half? We have been dreadful. Back into Donati. Donati looking for Alan. Alan trying to slip through. Mario Balotelli. Diego Alves makes a great save. I'm changing the formation to a 4-3-3 attack. We need a goal to get back into this game. Insigne is coming on. I want a more attacking midfield. I just want people up the pitch. We haven't created enough. If we score one goal, we could potentially go to extra time. But if we concede one more goal, it's pretty much game over. Sergio Aguero could kill us. He could hurt us. Andre Gomez standing next to it. It's Sergio Aguero. Rulli, I don't know what he's doing there. Desilio. El Shaarawy makes that run forward. What is that for a pass? What is that for a pass? It's a simple pass. El Shaarawy wins it. Mario Balotelli. It's 1-1. AC Milan equalise. And honestly, guys, I feared the worst. We were playing so bad in this game, but we got a goal out of nowhere. El Shaarawy fought for that one. I've got to give credit to Stefan El Shaarawy. He didn't give up. He plays it through to Balotelli. First time finish on the left foot. Mario Balotelli, world class. Alan. El Shaarawy. Final chance of the game, most likely. We get tackled instantly. 3 minutes of injury time. Well overdue. We have played for at least 3 minutes, but once again, the game is allowing them to continue. Get rid of that. Just thank you. Why does the game always do that? I swear, it doesn't matter how many minutes of injury time there is. They're going to keep going until the AI gets another chance at goal. I feel like that's the way it's gone, but they haven't scored from it. We're going the distance. Extra time is what's going to happen in this game, and we cannot go out. There's too much at stake. El Shaarawy worked his socks off. He got us back into the game. I won't forget that, but he's tired. Mervilla comes on. We're outplayed. We're outplayed. Shkodran Mustafi. They've gone all out attack. Shkodran Mustafi. No! This is it. This is game over. Where was my defense? Where was it? Oh my god. What a joke. What a joke of a game. Absolutely shocking. I don't know what to think of this. I genuinely don't know what to think. Oh, it's been a horror. It's been nothing but horror. One good moment by El Shaarawy and Balotelli, and that's it. Where is everyone? I'm on ultra attacking. Balotelli, good touch. Into Alan. Alan, what can he do? Cuts inside, back into Mario Balotelli, and of course it gets blocked. Of course. Off the bar, you have to be joking. You have to be kidding me. Moulay Idrissa Merville cuts inside. Merville, he gets tackled, of course. Alan gets tackled, of course. I've played against a team that was today just unbeatable. There was nothing. I've tried everything. They were unbeatable. This is just what it is in Europe for me this season, in this career mode. I can win in the Serie A, no problem. But once it gets to the Champions League, or even the Europa League for crying out loud, I can't do it. I just can't. I've tried everything. I didn't even play a bad game, but it just wasn't going in my favour. And we're knocked out of the Europa League. To be honest, it's a shite competition. Nobody wants to win that. Fuck off, Jan Oblak. You're not going to play. Rulli was shite as well. They only had 4 shots and he's conceded 2. I'm not looking forward to the next game. I'm honestly so frustrated right now. I just want to turn off my console and never record this again. But we have to move on. Napoli at home. Important game. We have a game in hand on second in the league. Juventus with a 2-point gap as well. If you win, we've got a 5-point lead. This is the team I'm forced to use. The cup semi-final is coming up in a couple of days. I have to rotate my side and it's not looking good. The form is bad. The players aren't really up to the standards that we're used to. But then again, I used my strongest team against Valencia and we got absolutely hammered. So maybe this team will play better. Best defensive team in the league, and honestly that is credit to Lugano. I think he's the main man behind that statistic. Every other goalkeeper we've got has let us down. Really, after that Valencia game, I was so tempted to release him because we don't really need him, but I don't need to be wasteful with the money we have. Marcelli, well played. Fortuna dos Santos cuts inside into Çalhanoğlu. Back into Fortuna dos Santos. Back into Çalhanoğlu. And this is how easy it can be. Merville, good ball to the back post. And it should have been 1-0. Alessio Romagnoli with the header. What a ball. Moulay Idrissa Merville is through. He cuts inside. He's going, and that is a penalty. No doubt about it. Milan showing an absolute masterclass in this first half on how to dominate a game. And it begs the question, why couldn't we do this against Valencia with our strongest team? Merville won it. Merville is going to take it. We're going to the top left. Mattia Perin, what's he going to do? He's standing in the middle and it's 1-0 AC Milan. As simple as that. This is how dominant we are against Napoli with a second string team. And if it wasn't for the fact that Per Anderson can't finish, we would have been 2-3, 4-0 up. 8% of the possession in total from both sides has been on our half. 8%. 92% of the time we have been in the middle of the park or on their half. I've never seen a more dominant performance in the first half in a game that is supposedly against a better side. Napoli, I think, have better players than what we have out here today. But there's something about the computer underestimating weak sides. I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger to it. But when I play with my stronger side, we can never be this dominant. Merville lays that back into Per Anderson. And it's another penalty. Merville has won yet another penalty. And of all people, former AC Milan midfielder Nigel de Jong is the one who commits the challenge and makes the foul. Up he steps for his brace. Moulay Idrissa Merville. It's a perfect penalty. Perrin went the right way, but he can't save it. Go on. Counter-attack is on here. Per Anderson's through on goal. He should have the pace on Raul Albiol. Per Anderson gets nearly brought down. It's still going. Back into Per Anderson. Into Hakan Çalhanoğlu, who tried to chip the keeper. And that is the end of a very enjoyable and good game. And that makes me even, I feel a little bit more frustrated now at the Valencia game, because I know it wasn't my fault. I didn't change tactics. I played the exact same style of football as I always would have. And I think we've got exactly the same stats against Valencia. 8 shots, 6 on target. Napoli haven't had a shot on target. Merville was excellent. We only scored 2 penalties. And that is probably the only area where rating on career mode really matters. That is your strikers and their finishing. That is probably the only thing that's important. Maybe your goalkeeper as well, but Lugano has proven otherwise. It's a weird one. You can have a low-rated defense, you can have a low-rated midfield, a low-rated goalkeeper. As long as your striker knows how to finish, you're going to win on career mode. I finally cracked the code. For the cup game against Inter, I just can't take the risk. I have to play this team, and they better not let me down. Desilio coming in for Lukaku. The form seems to be alright on most of the players. Lugano, I'm sorry, you're playing over Guillermo Rulli. He was absolutely shocking. Look at the rating on these players and look at the form on most of them. Let's see if they can perform to that rating this time. We won the first game 1-0. Now we're technically the away side, so if we can score a couple of goals, we're pretty much guaranteed to go through. And Juventus already looking likely to be the other finalists in this year's edition of the Cup. Stefan El Shaarawy Needs to take control of it. Eventually does. Marco Verratti out wide to Bruno Perez. Perez has got a long shot on him. We all know that. And he forces a good save out of Samir Handanovic. Well played by Donati. He's going to get it back. There he is. Riccardo Donati. Long range finesse shot. Ah, you needed to hit that on target, Riccardo. Good tackle by Verratti. Donati's on it now. Donati cuts inside. Well done on his left peg. Riccardo Donati rifles it. Good save. Balotelli tries to follow through. Unlucky there. I can sense Inter are scared. They haven't really done much. They're just letting us have the ball. It's like they're trying to counter-attack, which isn't going to work because we've got the advantage already. Donati is cutting through them a little bit here. Riccardo Donati. This is more like the Donati we know than we've seen all episode. Donati into Balotelli. Balotelli lays it off. Stefan El Shaarawy blocked. Donati. Well played. Bonaventura. Bonaventura looking for Balotelli. He turns and he couldn't pull the trigger again. Balotelli, good touch. There it is. Giacomo Bonaventura. He has to score here. Bonaventura, not the best touch. He has to shoot. It's saved by Handanovic. El Shaarawy still going and is blocked again. Bonaventura. Balotelli, where are you? I need you to help me. Bonaventura's done well. Giacomo Bonaventura. What a finish. 1-0 Milan, and that is game over in the 83rd minute. There's no way Inter are coming back into this. A 2-0 deficit on aggregate. Beautiful goal. Bonaventura failed a couple of minutes ago, but this has made up for it. What a finish. In off the bar. Pick that one out of the net. Samir Handanovic. What a goal. And that is the final whistle. We've won this game as well. That means we have qualified for the cup final. We can't win the treble, but we're still in the running for the double, and it's well deserved over both games. In the next episode, we should be wrapping up the league season. We should be able to find out who will become champions, ourselves or Juve, in 3 games. I think we can have a pretty clear view on who's going to win the title this season. And in the episode after that, we'll play out the final 2 games, do a little squad report, and have the cup final as well. And talk about how the season has gone. That will be the season finale. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.